What is up, guys, and welcome to a brand new Bricks and Stuff video here on the channel. And so this is actually going to be an exciting video. This is my room update or room tour of 2019. So as hopefully, if you're an OG Bricks and Stuff member, you remember my very first video, which was the Bricks and Stuff room tour 2018. That was my very first video ever. So I'm going back. A lot of things have changed with the room, like a ton. A lot of different things moved around and whatnot, but I mean, it's all, you know, obviously the same room. It's still the same size. I don't know like the exact size of the room or anything. I feel like that'd be helpful. But this is before I make some probably major changes this summer, definitely, to the room, because I would like, you know, hopefully I'm be installing some like floating shelves or something. I would like to make some pretty big changes to the room this summer, but I just want to get this big. This is a pretty cool video. I don't know. It's an exciting video. Hope you guys enjoy. So we're gonna start off with right here, this black shelf. So 1 year ago, this was on its. It was vertical, and now it's horizontal. So this is just a standard IKEA shelf. I don't know like the logistics of it. It's just kind of a standard IKEA shelf, and you just kind of put it together yourself. But yeah, so it's just got all these eight different squares, and I use the top to also display some sets. So. Right over there, you guys can see we have a little Star Wars Kleenex box, just to, I don't know, just for fun in case I need to blow my nose in Star Wars fashion. We're going to start up top there. We have 3 posters in a row. We have a Batman poster, which I got from the Lego store. It's Back in Black. It's when Batman, the Lego Batman movie was first coming out. So that's an exciting poster. We have an OG Lego Star Wars, which, dude, I think this was actually from when I was a little kid. I believe it was from like a Valentine's Day, you know, like the little Valentines you used to buy when you were a kid. I think it's from one of those. I got like Lego Star Wars Valentines, and it came with that cool poster. And it doesn't really make sense because Luke is in his Return of the Jedi outfit, and he has a blue lightsaber. Maybe it's just faded or something, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. And I have my Brickworld sticker, which I got when I went to Brickworld last year. Still is a little weird. But then we got a Freemakers poster over there. I got that one from a Lego little like catalog. I don't even remember what it was. But yeah, so the sets we have right here. We have Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer, looking fresh. Next, we got the Slave 1, the UCS Ultimate Collector Series Slave 1. I got my figures displayed here. Like, that just kind of is how sometimes I work. Why is it not focusing, guys? There we go. Okay. Sometimes I just display the figures with them. I think it personally looks a little better sometimes. Then we have the Ghost, which is just like the full-size version. So funny story with this. I believe I mentioned this back in my old video. But my set did not come with any stickers when I originally got it. So I made a couple modifications to it, you know, so that's why it looks a little dull without the stickers. I think it still is an amazing set, has some amazing builds. I'll probably do a review of that one of these days. But you have also the Phantom 2 chilling in the back. I did not get the first one, so I just thought, I might as well throw in the second one, you know, why not? But let's see. Over there, we have a little Christmas gift box thing. That was a promotional. Actually, that wasn't. I think that was last year, 2018, maybe. Down here we have the what is that? The most recent, I believe it was 2017. I think it is the Desert Skiff and like the Sarlacc pit. I have a little display there. I like to kind of just make a little scene for my sets. You have Luke kind of being pushed off there. You just have some extra crates. That's for just Naboo. We're going to lower you guys down to get a better view of this right now, okay? So right here we have the Mandalorian Starfighter. I got this one at Brickworld. I think it's like from 2011. It's a Clone Wars set. I really like it. It came with no minifigures, but it's really cool. I have it displayed on its like kind of just like flat version, but you can kind of put the wings up, which looks really cool. But I wanted to show off that amazing New York City architecture set, which is the micro scale kind of skyline. It's got some cool buildings in it. Yeah, that's pretty much all with that. Then you have this one right here, which is, I believe, the T-16 Jedi Shuttle. This one will be going into Naboo. I just, you know, have it displayed here. You have a buildable figure, my only buildable figure. Can we get a rip in the chat for the buildable figures? We got a Stormtrooper Brickhead. Surprisingly, my only Brickhead. So, you know, you got the 2 Stormtroopers there. We have a small Toy Story set right there, which I would like to get more of the some of the new Toy Story 4 sets. Maybe. We'll have to see. But then we have probably my favorite, I mean, I wouldn't say my favorite set. It's one of my favorite sets, but it's got an interesting kind of display to it. So it is my Kessel display. So my very small Kessel, nothing like Matt the Brick Wiz's Kessel at all. It's just got a bunch of dark tan, like 1x2s and pieces just kind of sprinkled around. But it has the Millennium Falcon, obviously the Kessel Run. And if you guys remember, when they kind of get out, they act like Han and Chewbacca are slaves, and then they kind of, you know, like trade them in. You guys know the whole story from if you've seen Solo. But we'll see, you know, right here, you got... You have Kira right there in the front, if you guys can see her, and then you have Chewie and Han behind her. Then you have, I believe her name is Quay Tolsite, which she is a Pike. She's a member of the Pikes, and she has a couple droids next to her. Just kind of a little scene. It makes the Falcon look a lot better. I did have Lando in the cockpit doing his vlog, if you guys remember that, but I did have to remove that, sadly enough. But down here we have probably... not my favorite shelf, I would say. It's a little crazy down here. So we have... It is not... Here we are at the desk. So, I mean, this is where I do most of my work on my sets, obviously. Or building my sets, working on mocks. This is where most of my pieces are stored. So we're going to go ahead and start right here to the left. We have the brand new Imperial Dropship. The most recent one, I think, is just called Imperial Dropship 20th Anniversary Edition. I have all the figures in there, just kind of, I don't know, just pretty cool. Little set there. You have one of my brushes, kind of like to brush the dust off my sets. You have a B-Wing. I got also at Brickworld. It's kind of an OG B-Wing. I don't know when it's from. I think like 2005, 2008. That might be my old set. You have my paintbrush just hanging up there. That is what I primarily use to dust my sets off, and that little kind of brush down there. But we're gonna go ahead and get you guys right here. This is, sorry for the shaky cam, but right there we have my two of my keychains, Darth Maul and Groot. You have this nice Star Wars poster, which is Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, which I really like. To the right of that, you just have a Rebel pilot on like one of those Lego tape pieces. I don't know why, guys. That's where I keep my calendar. That's from April of this year. I probably need to update that soon. So, yeah. Then we have a couple more keychains, like hot dog and random things I don't even know. But also, kind of up on that top shelf, we have the buildable kind of May the 4th polybag thing from a couple years ago, which is R2-D2. That's the only buildable one I have. I didn't get the BB-8. Then you have a small polybag, which you guys remember I did a live stream on to the right, that Emmett's one. It's the mech build. Then you have, behind that, you have... what is that? I don't know if this was a mock or a set. I think it was like a set or something from when I was a kid. I just found it. It's like a little boat. It's kind of cool. I don't know where it's from or what it really is. You have the Han Solo kind of minifig thing, the Mud Trooper, but I took the figure off, so I just have the little card up there. Behind there, you can see that Ninjago thing. I don't know what that is. I think it's like Zane's Battle Pod. That's the only one of the Battle Pod. I don't know what character, guys. Then I just have some miscellaneous pieces. Then I have the Ship in the Bottle, which I really do like. One of my favorite sets, obviously outside of Star Wars, but one of my favorite sets that I own for sure. It really looks really nice up there. And so in the last video, I believe I went through every single one of these. I think I'm just going to kind of brush by them. So we're going to go ahead and start on the far left right there. The first... You know what, guys? Let's just show them to you all right now. Let's just do it, okay? Right now. Okay, so I'm trying to get this in one shot. This is the whole top row. So right here you have just some random grass pieces. Then also to the right of that you have some more grass pieces. Then you have that blue plant piece, which I don't even know what piece it is. You have another grass piece. Then you have some sand green 1x1 bricks right there, as well as some flower pieces. You have some carrots and miscellaneous food. You have blue lightsaber pieces, some more sand green pieces. Some of those are divided in half. Then right there you have a bunch of, can't find my words there, random minifigure pieces. I have no clue what they are. It's lightsabers, blasters, jetpacks, stuff like that. Yeah, so let's go to the second row. Okay. Here on the far left, you guys can see we have some brown chairs. We have some fire pieces in the middle. We have, this is an interesting part. We have to the farthest left of the screen, obviously not the fire pieces, but we have like medium-sized printed pieces that could be useful. And just like see, like this is like a medium piece that could be useful because it's from some Star Wars set. But then to the right, we also have useful small printed pieces. So we have like random, like this is the head of some droid, and you know, like this is, I don't know. It can that stuff could all be used, like Republic logos and stuff, stickers or pieces. Then we have some brown plates that are bricks because I'm too lazy to separate them. Then we have some white little slope plate pieces, not even sure what those are. We have small trans pieces. Right here we have some 1x1 studs, white studs. Then we have some medium trans clear windshield pieces. Yeah, and then, or just any trans, to be honest, like trans blue, trans black. Then we have some stud shooters. We have my small dark orange collection. We have an empty one. We have a lot of printed computers, consoles. Yeah, I think you guys remember that. I got a pretty big haul of those. Got some 1x1 circular kind of tile gray pieces. Then we have my other clear stuff besides besides my bricks. So like that's slopes and other random stuff. We'll go ahead and push all these in, and we'll get to the next row. Okay, so right here on the far left we have black kind of wheel pieces and axles. I don't really know what that is. Then we have some black kind of tile slope things. To the right there we have some 1x2 gray tiles and some olive green behind there. We have a lot of those, the control sticks. I don't know why I have so many, guys, don't ask. Then we have, these were pieces I used for the bridge, but I just have they're kind of random light gray, dark gray slopes and jumpers and stuff like that. Random sand green pieces, like the sand green telescope. Back there's some sand green kind of slopes again. Then that is 1x1 cheese slopes, dark gray. As well as cheese slopes and tan. So we're going to get on to the next row. So we are in the big drawers now. So I have, I believe, 16 of these. Actually, no, it's 12, guys. 12 of these big drawers. So I have 1x2 dark tan jumpers. I don't know why I have so many, guys. I just don't ask. But yeah, maybe I'll find a way to use those somehow. Then we have random printed things like city and stuff. I don't really know why. I'm not really using those, so I just have them in that thing. We have any sort of like dark, kind of useful, useful like kind of light gray, dark gray, black, kind of any sort of bracket is quite useful. Then we have a fair amount of those, I believe it is popcorn or ice cream pieces. That is good for my smoke design. So next we'll go, I can probably just quickly go through these right here, but right down here we have any more of my dark tan that is running out very quickly. My dark tan collection. Any sort of gray clip or gray like kind of, I don't even know, like it's just a bunch of weird gray things that can make like angles and bend stuff. We have all my axles and pins kind of for Technic. Then we have all my other, wait, no, that's all wheels or like wheel pieces and like axles kind of stuff. Like I don't really know what's in that one, to be honest. We got we got 3 more here because one is empty, which is nice. We have all my black 1x2 or 1x1 cheese slopes. We have any kind of random tan pieces, jumpers, like there's a lot of random stuff in there. Then my very small extra Technic collection, so little Technic bars and whatnot. So that's going to wrap it up for that. We'll go ahead and that's a camera lens, by the way. Right here we have a whole little tub of 1x2 transclear, what are they, guys? Transclear bricks. There we go. Sorry. Couldn't get to me there. Then okay, we're going to go ahead and get you guys a better camera setup, right? So I showed you guys that 1x2 transclear brick. Then we have about half a tub of 2x2 dark gray tiles, which are so useful and awesome. We have all my brown down right below there. We have a little transclear thing to the left. You guys probably can't see that. Then as far as the pab cups go, this is where things get fairly complicated, sadly enough. But so I'll try to show you guys all these pab cups here. So we have, right here we have 1x2 light gray. We have 1x2 dark gray. We have blue studs as well as some 1x3 tan plates up there. We have 1x2x2 transclear kind of window panels. I don't have a lot of those left. Then, I mean, we have the what's left of the crane. Just gonna share that. We have all my pieces from my Jedi Clone Battle Packs that I just don't want to build. So that's not actually all the pieces, that's just most of them. Other pieces I've sorted and whatnot. We have some extra kind of sorting containers. We'll go ahead and get you, slide you guys over here if I can not drop the camera. We have some extra green stuff and foliage. We have 1x2, really any sort of 1x2 sand green, sorry for the loud noise there. Rip the headphone users. 1x2 sand green, which I do have a lot of. I just used a lot of them. We have any sort of bricks with stud on the side. We have brick separators. We have all my random studs. Just, I don't know what I'll use those for. I just don't know, guys. And then we have some bamboo pieces, some extra. I didn't even know I had these, to be honest. Then in the back, you guys can see we have a gunship poster. I would like to, move that into a better spot. I have a small Christmas poly bag right there. Okay, so let's get on to what's up there. So here are a couple locker shelves, guys. Yes, I am a student, so I just had some extra locker shelves. I use them in my Lego room. They're actually quite useful. So I have the Resistance Transport Shuttle. I think it's just maybe called Resistance Transport from 2016, I think. I have that right there, just kind of chill in the main centerpiece. Then I have a bunch of random things. So we have 2 Battle Pack builds, one from the Inferno Squad Battle Pack, as well as the Jedi Clone Battle Pack. We do have a small Ninjago polybag, as well as 2 Droidicas. We have a small custom little turret mock back there. Then we have this small kind of just organizer, just drawer thing. So the top drawer consists of literally only one, can I get this? Literally only 1x4, that is not wanting to focus, guys. So it's 1x4 sand green plates, if it'll focus. Like, guys, can we just, like, get a rip in the chat for the focus? So yeah, 1x2, or 1x4 plates. The second one is kind of random. So it has some useful printed pieces, just kind of like, I don't know, that's an example, but it's kind of got random stuff in there, to be honest. This is all my 1x bricks, so anything that is 1x anything, or is one, like width wise, just one, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's just an example. Then down here we have all my 1x plates. You guys can probably know what those look like. Then we have all my 2x plates. So yeah, that is exciting. I like how I have some of the different plates organized. This is a quick, easy grab and go type piece thingamajig. We'll go ahead and show you guys what's going on up here. If I can get a good view of that for you guys. I don't even know if I'll be able to. It's just a bunch of random minifigs. So if you guys care about that, I don't know if you do. It's not even focusing, guys. Just like, why is... There we go. It's got some random minifigs, just kind of Han Solo, Harry Potter people, Lego Movie 2 people. Nothing crazy. But so, let's see, what else is there? If I can zoom you guys out a little bit. Down there, in the Pit of Death, we have some boxes, and we have that drawer, which I will get into real quick. So, sorry about this lighting, I'm just doing my best. With a couple of lights I have. So over to the left we have a Lego tote bag, by the way, which I keep almost, if not all of my Lego bags. And I know I see one in the trash there. Just, okay. I knew somebody was going to comment about that. I don't know why that's in there. But, so yeah, I don't know why I keep all the Lego bags. I'll use them one day. But also right there we just have a couple set boxes I still need to put up. We got my camera bag. We have just some random pieces and sorting stuff. That is my junk drawer. If you guys can see where that blue tape is, it is kind of where I keep all my kind of, I want to say utensils, because that is for food. But just kind of tape, scissors, just kind of random things I may need to use sometime. So yeah, okay, let's get into these. So this is all my tiles, at least like most of them, besides, the valuable gray ones. So yeah, that's just all my tiles, 1x, 2x, 4x, I don't even know if they make 4x. This is all my 4x4 dark gray plates, which will probably be depleted soon because I need to use them for Naboo. But then, probably one of my favorite drawers is down here, all my, most of my gray tiles, especially 2x2 tiles, that is what I have the most of. So you guys can see that little blue and orange thing right there. I'm going to go ahead and get that for you guys. So I can show what pieces are in there. So guys, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I really don't use this drawer a lot. But so in the top left there, we have brown slopes. We have some like kind of tools and stuff as well. We have some bright orange pieces. We have some metallic silver pieces. We have some weird, I don't know, big trans clear pieces. I don't even know, guys. We have some more dark green, some gold, which I do know I had. Some kind of pink in the bottom left there. We have some of those gray clips. We have some of those kind of, I don't know what's the official name of these, like spinny plates. There you go, guys. Official definition from Brick and Stuff. You have some random trans-clear pieces, like small windshields and stuff. Then, okay, this is the only reason I opened the drawers. My 1x2 dark gray grills, which I always kind of forget I have, by the way. So, yeah, so we'll close that up. We'll go over here, which is interesting, because this is probably the worst part of my collection. I have instruction manuals. I have a big box down there underneath all that crap. I have a couple Pab cups. I have, you know, boxes. There's like, here's my red collection, and then there's my dark blue collection, guys. You don't really need to see that. It's in those two Pab cups, but I have instruction manuals and base plates and my sealed collection, which is very small. I have like 2 sets, so you guys don't really need to see that. But let's see, we have Naboo, obviously. You guys probably know about that if you've watched the channel for pretty much any amount of time. And then over here, this is my probably second favorite shelf. It is the, I don't know what I would call it. It's up here, we have the sequel sets. We have the Resistance Bomber, the ATM-6, as well as the Polybag chilling on top. And then the Jakku Quad Jumper with all the minifigures in front there. Poe Dameron fell over, by the way. We have all my speeders, so if you guys want to pause it and check out what speeders I got, there you go. Then down here we have Microfighters and Polybags, just kind of chilling. We have the most recent advent calendar, I believe, from 2018, I think. I would hope so, or else it is not the most recent. So then we have some Battle Pack builds and whatnot. We have all my Pab cups, guys. I have a slight addiction. Just don't make fun of me, okay? We have a poster of a awesome AT-AT, or AT-AT, fight me in the comments, AT-AT, or AT-AT. And then you have 2 boxes chilling on the ground, as well as a lamp. Over here, I forgot to mention that right here, if I can raise you guys up a little bit. Sorry if it's a little shaky for you guys, but we're going to have to make do with it. We have my gray collection, my dark gray collection. Then down here, we have all my lids for my cups, which I recently moved over to this. It just worked better for me. Then right here, we have my black collection. Just kick that in there. Then over here, if I can make it for you guys, we have more Pab cups. There's blue, there's minifigure parts. It's all my gray slopes, dark red, trans clear, and yellow in that one. But just put a couple of those in there, obviously. Then my white parts, then my light gray parts. And to be honest, guys, I mean, up there we got our boxes. You guys probably already know about that. You've watched any pretty much amount of my update videos or whatnot. Then, I mean, right here we got a really work in progress minifig wall. You guys can see what minifigures I got, like Stormtroopers and, you know, top rows, mostly Imperials. Then we got Rebels, and this is kind of random Resistance and Jedi and whatnot. We have this pretty neat poster of the Jabba sail barge. But yeah, we'll give you guys one more closing shot. I'll wrap it up for the 2019 room tour. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys found anything that I missed, or what changes you guys would like for me to make to the Lego room. Like, would you like to see me expand the minifigure wall? I know I talked about doing that, but you know, I think I'll do it. But you know, just let me know if you guys would think that was cool or something. If you want me to do updates on the minifigure wall or something of that manner. But yeah, so that's really gonna be it. There's not much else to it. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. I just want to give a shout out. If you consistently watch the videos, I know who you are. I'm not going to mention any names at the moment, but I know who you are. And also, let me know if you guys would like me to bring back the live streams, because I haven't done one of those in a fair amount. Like, after I go to the Lego store, would you like to see me sort the pieces? Because I am totally up for doing that. It's just definitely, it's up to you, you know. It's really up to you guys if you want to see it or not, unless you think it's boring, which you got to tell me in the comments. So yeah, like, just as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next Bricks and Stuff video. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.